Good morning, brethren. Steve Bracety, Worshipful Master of Aslan Lodge, coming to you today live from the social hall of our Masonic Lodge. As you know, Governor Ducey's executive order of people 10 or more not be able to meet in a group setting is still in effect. I do believe at some point towards the end of May, and that's just my gut feeling, that he's going to sunset that. And I don't think he's going to amend it with further restrictions, but I think that will be sunsetted. Should that be the case, your lodge brothers are working very hard right now trying to develop a plan on how to reopen a lodge with the potential to have our June stated meeting here back at Aslan Lodge. Brother Scotty Hayes is leading these efforts, so if you ever run into Scotty in the streets, give him a thumbs up and an attaboy. He's done a great job during this whole process. Please keep in mind there will be some changes from our old normal as we move to our new normal. This is not done to offend anybody, but we want to provide a safe and comfortable environment for our brethren to meet and to feel safe when they come to lodge meetings. It will look different, make no mistake. But again, our intent is really to ensure the safety of our brethren, especially those who are still susceptible to these diseases. What that specifically looks like will be talked about in future meetings, future video conferences, as well as my trestle board for the month of June. But I can give you some points right now. For one, as you come into the lodge, we're going to restrict the capacity of people riding the elevator up to no more than 3 at a time. We will be taking temperatures at the door. Should you have a temperature above 100.4, I think that's the metric we're using, you'll be asked to not attend lodge. Also, as to be proactive, if you yourself feel sick, have a cough, not feeling healthy, please stay home. We want you to get well and get better to come back to lodge. But we don't want anyone coughing or being sick and coming to a stated meeting. We'll be looking to move the tileless register out into the middle of the lodge area, to the social hall area, and have proper hand sanitizers in effect so that when you sign it prior to, you have to clean your hands and wash your hands. We'll have people monitor certain chokehold points in our social hall to make sure people don't congregate in large groups and kind of spread out. Again, we really want to practice social distancing. Furthermore, when we are in lodge, we will be assigning seats or having reserved seating that separates how people sit close to one another. This is a change, I understand. I know that certain people like to sit in certain sections in the lodge and sit next to their friends. Again, this is not made to offend anybody, but we want to make sure we have a safe environment for when we open up in a stated meeting. Most likely, and this is still something we're discussing right now, but most likely you'll see officers in face coverings and gloves. And it will be recommended for lodge brethren to wear face coverings and gloves, but that's still a topic for discussion. For the month of June, there'll be no dinner for the stated meeting. We're still working out that component because most entities, including the resort, are going away from the buffet setup and doing serving. Also, once we do resume the dinners for stated meetings, and that will be somewhere down the line, again, we'll be practicing safe social distancing and limiting the number of people per table. This is not, again, like I said, not to offend anybody, but we want you all to be safe. The Masonic Family Breakfast for the month of June will also be canceled. Hopefully, as we move further down in the summer months, we will be able to share a meal together. Brethren, if you have any questions about these new policies or new procedures, let's call them that, please feel free to call me. My door is always open, and I'll be happy to listen to your opinions. If you have any ideas or thoughts thereof on how to practice safe social distancing or to have a safe stated meeting, please let Scotty Hayes know. He'll be happy to hear your feedback. Our intent is to hopefully meet for the month of June, but it will be a different setup for certain. In the meantime, brethren, please contact me if you need any help or assistance, or just want an ear to vent or just to talk. I'm here for you. Please stay safe. God bless you. God bless your families. And God bless this great country. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Thank you very much.